Hey everybody, it's Missy Wolf, and we are back at the Nashville Elvis Festival, and I am here with the lovely Joanne Cash. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's been a long day, but everything's good.
It has been. Now, I have to say, I love your story about how you met Elvis.
Oh my goodness.
Can you please tell that story
Yes,
again? Because it is
yes.
amazing.
Well, it was in Elvis's early years and Johnny's early years. And Johnny had just hit it big, and he came to our house, my mom and dad's house, where I was still at home. And he always called me baby because I'm the baby sister.
Yeah.
And he said, "You want to go to a show with me, baby?" I said, "Yeah, I go." So we drove from Dice, Arkansas to Jonesboro, which was about 14 miles. And on the way over there, he said, "Now, there's going to be a young man come out and front the show." I said, "What does that mean?" "He's going to sing first and get the crowd going, and then the star is going to come out." I said, "Oh, okay. Who's the star?" And Johnny said, "Well, that's me, baby." I said, "Oh, okay. You're my brother. Are you the star?" And just, cutting up between brother and sister. He said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." He said, "No, when we get over there, I'll take you backstage and you can watch the show from backstage." I said, "Okay." It was exciting for me.
Right.
So when we got to Jonesboro, sure enough, he took me backstage, and this young man went out, and the audience went crazy. The girls were screaming and coming up to the stage and had to be held back by policemen. And I thought, what in the world? And I looked, and it was Elvis Presley. Wow. I thought, now he is really cute.
Right.
So he came off finally with screaming audience and went backstage. And Johnny went on. And Johnny had brought me to see Johnny's show.
Yes.
So when Johnny went on, I went back and talked to Elvis for an hour. And he kissed me on the hand, and we talked for a long time. And he was probably, except for my husband, he was probably the most good-looking human being I've ever seen.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I have to agree. And unfortunately for me, Elvis passed before I was even born, and I was so sad because when I was little and I fell in love with Elvis, my family didn't tell me that he had passed on, so I didn't know. And when I found out, I was devastated, and but he was just the cutest man alive, and I agree. And I don't blame you for being backstage for an hour. I'd have been backstage too.
And Johnny didn't let me forget that for a while.
Right? I guess not. But let's talk about some of your music. You released an album in 2018, right?
Yes, I did, and it was my 30th.
Yes.
30th album.
That's incredible.
And it's called Unbroken, and it's on my website, joannecash.com, and you can order it. And it's a duets album. And I've got some of the major artists in Nashville that are recorded with me. Yeah. Donna Fargo, the Oak Ridge Boys.
Love them.
Help me, honey. John Carter Cash, Tommy Cash, Roseanne Cash, Phil Kagi, for King and Country that won the Dove Award last year.
Right.
Lulu Roman.
I love Lulu too.
Oh, she's so precious.
She's so sweet.
And Crystal Gale.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
There's more. I just can't remember all of them.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Everybody at home can just look it up. And if they don't have a copy, they need to order a copy, right?
The name of the album is Unbroken.
All right. Well, I love it. Is there anything else you want to tell fans?
Yes, I do. My husband and I pastor in Nashville, the Nashville Cowboy Church at the Texas Troubadour Theater on Sunday morning. And that's why we won't be here at the Elvis thing tomorrow.
Right.
We since we're the pastors, we need to be there.
Yes.
And we video stream worldwide from 10 to 11 on NashvilleCowboyChurch.com at 10 o'clock Central Time.
Now, what inspired you guys to become pastors and to have your church service?
We were on the road from 1975 to 1990, full-time, living in a bus. We traveled to all 50 states, and I don't even know how many countries.
Right.
And I'm glad that the Lord has us home and brought the road to us now.
Yes.
We have people from different parts of the world that come to visit Nashville.
Right.
And on Sunday morning, they'll go to Cowboy Church.
That's great.
And we're in the famous Texas Troubadour Theater in Opryland area. My husband is a awesome pastor.
That's
And
great.
that's our heart. That's what we do. It's a lot of artists and musicians go to our church, but we're real. We preach the Word of God and win the lost to Christ.
I love it, you guys. You need to check that service out if you can. It's streamed online, so there's no excuses. You guys can find it easily on Sunday at thecowboychurch.com.
Nashville Cowboy Church.
NashvilleCowboyChurch.com. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
10 o'clock Central Time.
Oh, okay. 10 o'clock Central Time, you guys. And we love Joanne, so please make sure you get a copy of her latest CD, Unbroken, with all kinds of artists and friends. And it's a lot of fun. And the Oak Ridge Boys are on it. And I love the Oak Ridge Boys.
They're a little bit crazy.
They're so much fun to talk with
They
too.
are.
It's so
Yes.
great. But until next time, guys, we're going to be bringing you more, but stay tuned. We'll see ya.
Thank you.